Oh my Chris Redfield. Alright, so welcome back my fellow Gooners to a brand new Puzzle Ratings Plus video. So yeah, right off the bat, man, I gotta say I completely forgot Chime was, an actual playable character now. But some motherfucker decided, you know what? Let me just remind this guy that are you gonna do Chime next? Like, you son of a bitch. And like, alright, cool, fuck it. Well, here I am now. But yeah, man, so welcome back. So yeah, so like usual, there's 5 different things. There's the nut rating, the handy job rating. Just remove the Y. Nice. Then there's the puzzle rating itself. And then what's possibly the last two important things, which is, was there segs, which is the very last thing. And do Chime got the booty. But also before we get started, I ask that you like the video. Say nothing in the comments, or better yet, tell me, do you like Chime? Are you building her? Let me know. Definitely want to see that in the comments. And subscribe. And then, man, hey, let's go and get straight into it. Alright, so first things first. Very first question. Is she a nut?
You can get a massive load of liquid from a single nut.
Is she a no nut?
Disgusting bitch!
Or is she a big nut? Actually, man, if it wasn't for reading the second part of the story event, it probably would have been a no nut. But after seeing Chime rocking the Naked King, honestly, bro, it ain't too bad. It's not a nut, but I'll give it a special exception, man. I'll definitely give her the small nut. Like, not too good, but I still like what I see. I could probably get off to a little bit. Hell yeah. Alright, so moving on to the next thing, the handy job rating. How good would that be? Now granted, she probably wouldn't do it. Let's be honest, man. But if Crown had a food of cock, she'd definitely do it. But with that being said, honestly, I think if she did do it, she'd actually probably do a pretty decent job. I mean, she's constantly working with her hands, valuing the fuck out of fucking Crown's cock. But yeah, so if anything, man, I think she'd give one hell of a job, actually. So with that being said, plugging everything in, bro, I gotta, I gotta be honest, I gotta be fair, man. No bias here. It's probably gonna be a good 93 out of 69. I don't need to go into further details. Alright, so moving on to the next thing, the puzzle rating. Granted, yep, they're definitely on the smaller side, but maybe with a little bit of help from the Naked King, she might be able to pull it off. No, not really. I mean, she'd have to try really, really hard. She's trying to wrap those things around your meat, so it's not really going to be that enjoyable. And pretty sure she wouldn't want to do it in the first place. Unless Crown told her to, then hey, fuck it, might as well go for it. But yeah, with that being said, plugging everything in, honestly, man, you're probably looking at a good 4 out of 69. Pretty fucking weak. Alright, so moving on to the, definitely one of the most important things. Dude, Chime got the booty. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, there is nothing we can see. That kind of sucks, though, but oh well. Maybe if she ever does get her own version of the Naked King as a costume, maybe we can get some look at the bakery, or in this case, I guess some small pound cake, I'm not too sure, but yeah, at the moment it's going to be inconclusive.
Is it possible you're being too lazy in your search?
Fucking sad. Alright, so we went to the last thing, which is probably the most important question, is was there sex? No. And again, just like I said before, pilgrims are pretty much off limits at the moment, so yeah. But I will talk about the Bond story, actually. So what ends up happening is it's actually taken during the place when you first meet Crown and Chime, and y'all are walking with Red Hood and Dorothy. It's like you, Anise, and Neon, because y'all are looking for Fappy, because Fappy got some. Well, not looking for Fappy, but you're looking for a way to turn Red Hood back into Fappy, because Fappy's just stuck in there. Because yeah, fuck, why the fuck not? Anyways, because nobody gives a fuck about Fappy. But stay on the chair, bitch. But yeah, it's just you and Chime talking. It's really what it really is, just Chime kind of just being a little gremlin, just getting mad at you for not shutting the fuck up, and then getting mad because you do shut the fuck up. So yeah, I basically dating the modern woman nowadays kind of thing. But yeah, I mean there you go. They it's really the commander just asking her like, hey, I kind of want to know more about you. You mind telling me your story? And at first she kind of does like give into a little bit, like she starts talking a little bit, but then she's like, hey, hold on, rep scaling, what the fuck you trying to have me do? And then yeah, that's pretty much how that plays out. A little bit of like this Anise and Young kind of just fucking with her just to piss her off. What else? Because I kind of I don't want to say I skimmed through it, but it just wasn't really that much of a good read. Like pretty much at the end, the whole thing was basically just talking like she talks about her treasure, which basically Crown is her treasure. Like, I mean, she fucking if again if Crown had a fucking bronze cock, fucking Chime would be polishing that shit, fucking spotless every fucking hour of the day. But it's understandable. I mean, she really values Crown, so yeah, there's that. And then pretty much she's just asking the commander too, like, hey, something, what is Marion to you? And just like, oh yeah, it's like she's like family to me, so of course, like I really miss her. And she's like, okay. And then the commander just gives her, like tells her like what he thinks about her. She's like, okay, well, as your reward, I'll let Marion know like what you told me, in earnest and shit like that. And that's kind of how it plays out. Oh, I guess like one little bit of like I guess the whole thing of like wanting to be an advisor, but the manager's there like, nah, I ain't doing that shit. Even though Crown is hot as fuck and deserves an heir. Even though NIKKEs can't get pregnant. But when there's a will, there's a way. but yeah, so that's pretty much how it pretty much plays out. Like I said, it's probably one of the worst Bond stories ever. I mean, it's okay, but it's just not really worth it. I pretty much just summarized it for you. So if you haven't read it yet, there you go. But yeah, like I said, there is no sex at all. So there's that, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, so just want to put that out there. Actually, the next video should actually be. Actually, I haven't decided yet. Either this is gonna come out first, or the skin reviews is gonna come out first. So yeah, it's gonna be either or. So either you'll see this one today, or you'll see it tomorrow. Not too sure. I gotta decide. Other than that, man, yeah, just want to say thanks for watching to the end, and just to reiterate, like the video, say nothing in the comments, and subscribe. Other than that, man, hey, thanks for watching. Nut.